Okay. All right. So here we go. I am so excited and so inspired by our amazing book called Rock Your Network Marketing Business. And this is by Sarah Robbins. And we are going to, we are going to just look at chapter 1 today called Demtifying the Big Build. And it's really interesting, you know, because a lot of us, when we first started at Mary Kay, we're shy, we're quiet, we're afraid to approach people. But you know what? So was she. She was in her 20s, in her young 20s. She was a teacher and super shy and was just kind of afraid of people. And so I thought that was really interesting. And she joined her company. Her and her mom did, and they were one of the first people to join. So not a lot of training was there for her, and she didn't have a company compensation plan. And so, you know, here for us, we know automatically we're going to be making 50% off of our sales. And when we build a team, that the company is going to pay us commission on that team. But one of the things that I felt was so profound and was just totally amazing is she had belief. She believed in her company. She believed in her product. And, you know, that is kind of what we have to do too. We have to, do you believe? I know our future national area, their focus is on We Believe. And I was so moved at seminar in regards to the focus on We Believe and following your dreams. And this is the year of our dreams. And everything was just right in place for me. And, you know, I had read this awesome book before we came. And, oh, hi, Callie. And I was just so inspired. I wanted to tell everybody I met about this book and how I felt like it was changing me. But most of all, she believed in the opportunity that she was given and the products that she was promoting. And, you know, at seminar, again, we learned about going back to the basics in Mary Kay and going back to the table. And it all starts with skincare classes and having those skincare parties. And that is where you build your customer base. And I believe in my product. I love it. I think it's amazing. And I can't wait to share that with everybody that I meet. And, you know, Sarah says that it offered her hope and freedom. And in 4 years, by the age of 29, she was earning well over a 6-figure salary because she believed. She believed in the product. She believed in her business. And, you know, I ask you, take that challenge. You know, do you believe in Mary Kay? Do you believe in our amazing company that we have? And look at here, she didn't have any tools, but we are so many tools and resources. I mean, I think of 3 years ago when I first started and the tools that I have now in just 3 years where the company has grown is amazing. One of the other things she says, success didn't come easy to her. She failed quite a bit at the beginning, but most important thing, she didn't quit. I know some of you are working through Callie's Pacesetters right now, and that some of you are going to be doing Kate's in a week or so. And yeah, 3 to 4 weeks, it's a small time, but you know what? It's in the big scheme of things, it's a short time. And you have to believe in yourself, and you have to say, even when things are hard. And even as a director, I'm constantly learning every single day. And when I went to Mexico, I was so out of my comfort zone, and I was talking to people about Mary Kay. I met a lady from London, and she's interested in the opportunity. I met 2 girls from Ohio, and they're interested in the opportunity. And I'm like, I want to share this with everybody that I met because I believe in my business. I believe in myself. And it takes time. But you know what? At the beginning, I failed. I still fail. And things are not easy from time to time. But I'm not going to quit. Because again, I believe. So Sarah was committed, and she wasn't going to give up until she surpassed her teaching income. So remember, she was working her business, being a teacher. And that's what I do. And that's kind of where I'm at. I'm going to work until I surpass my, and not saying that all of you have to quit your job. Don't take that from them. She worked hard and she didn't give up. And, she started to do great at her sales. That was her strength. And we all have to figure out where our strengths are in our business. And, I think of when I first started, I was so nervous. And I remember telling Callie about, how do I even get to come to a party? How when I had a party, I had a heck of a good party. I would be having $800 to $1,000. She's like, Yuri. I did. I was comfortable, became comfortable in that. And I had to master one thing. And then once you feel like you're good at that, then you can move on to the next thing. And so that's what she did. But then she's like, she was good at, her sales and getting people to buy her product. But then she realized how much money there was in team building. And she's like, holy cow. So then she went in just a few short months. She went to 7, and she looked at where the people who were making the big bucks in network marketing, and in sales, direct sales, I should say, and they were team building. And our company is not a pyramid. And a lot of people ask me, it's the first thing that they ask me, is it a pyramid company? Absolutely not. The company gives us bonuses for building a team. And that is kind of how I look at it. And when you build your own personal team, you can make double. And so that is why I'm trying to stress to you all about building a team and how you can have that extra money every month. But she made the shift. Sarah made the shift from product sales, and I love how she worded this, to power prospecting for the business, which is another word for team building. And the check went from, she said, a few $1,000s to over $10,000 in just a few months. Holy cow. I have to say, my commission check, my highest commission check is $3,800. If I could bring in $7,000 to $8,000 or even $10,000 in a month just from commission, holy cow, why would I not want to do that? So the question is, what is prospecting? That's what my question was when I was reading this first chapter. Well, the dictionary defines it as looking for gold. So when you're talking to people, you have to really dig, and you have to talk to lots and lots of people as if you're digging for gold, and you're looking for gold, and you're going to find silver, and you're going to find bronze, and you're going to find, rocks and coal. But when you keep going and you keep talking to people, the more gold you're going to find, the precious ones that you're going to find who understand the business and want to know more about this business. And she worded it as like talking to people in hopes you will find someone who is interested in promoting your products and promoting this business. And and one of the things I'm going to read on page 15, which really stuck out to me, it says, prospecting is the process of talking to people in hopes that you will find someone who are interested in joining you and promoting your products or services or in joining your business. In the process of these conversations, you'll sift through a lot of people to find a few who will join you. Then you'll have a lot of people join you who will work at varying paces. Keep in mind, it only takes a few power partners to change your life. That is your gold. Remember, you may have to talk to a lot to find those few. Much like sifting for gold, if I told you that you had 3 gold bricks in your backyard, would you continue to dig until you found them? I would. Well, holy cow, well, yes, we would. We want to keep talking to people, and that builds up comfort. It builds up our confidence. The more we talk to people, that's the same as if those of you who are just beginning and you've had a skincare party. But then you let 2 or 3 weeks or a month go by and you're like, oh, I have to build that all up again. And I have to build that confidence up again. You know what? The more you have and the closer you can have them together, the more confidence in the way flow things. I've given you great, awesome materials of that flip chart. It gives you the script. It gives you what to say. Use it. You know, you have the tools, use them. You can't motivate people who aren't willing to do what it takes to succeed. You know, I've told all of you, I'm here for you. I want to connect with you. I want to help you follow your dreams. You all have expressed to me what your dreams and your goals are in Mary Kay, or just your goals in life. I want to be there alongside of you to coach you, to cheer you on, to be your biggest cheerleader and give you the help and the tools that you need. But I can't do that, not unless you are willing and want it, and to want to be successful. You need to want it for yourself. I can't want it for you. You don't know how many conversations you'll have and how many people will join you before you find your gold ones. I think of the Olympics and how hard these people work and train for that one event. They trained for 4 years. And we went to dinner tonight with the kids because it was their last night. The kids start school tomorrow, and then Braden starts on Thursday, and I don't start till Monday. Yay, I have a few extra days. But we were watching, and Jake was like telling me about how this girl fell and how this US came alongside of her and helped her finish this race. And I'm like, isn't that us? Don't we want to come alongside of each other and help us finish the race, help us achieve each other's goals, and help share this opportunity with everyone that you meet? Because I don't know about you, it's changed my life, and I want to tell everybody about that. And she also says the more you share, the better your odds are finding partners. That's what we need, is power partners, people who are going to come alongside us. Oh, hi, Shelby. Hi, Jackie. And to run this race. And you know what? It starts with you, your personal business. You know, she talks a lot about choosing 5 a day. And if you're out and about, pass out 5 business cards. If you're home hanging out, make 5 contacts. It's not like you have to work all day long. There's so many people in this business that are so highly successful. Work it part-time. Spend all day. I can't. I have 3 kids. I have a husband that travels. I work full-time, 40 plus hours a week. But I make my time because it's important to me. And you know, when I met every single one of you and you joined our team, you all said that you needed something for you. And some of you have lost that sight. You've lost your goal. You've lost your dream. But now's the time to take it back. Bring it back. You know, that's what's great about this business. You know, you might not have time. It's been a busy 6-7 months for you. We want you back. And we want you to accomplish your dreams. So are you ready to go for the gold? Are you ready to find the gold? Are you ready to dig until you find it? You know, there's so much that I have learned in the past few months coming off a seminar and finding out really who I was and what kind of leader I was. And, you know, I want to equip you all with the best tools possible to be successful in this business. But again, like I said, and Sarah stresses it in this book, you have to want it. You have to be willing and go after your dreams. Because you know what? You have a coach sitting right here who believes in you. And I am not just your director. I'm your friend. I'm your cheerleader. I'm your coach. And when you're feeling down about yourself, know that there is somebody sitting in Frankfort, Illinois, who believes in you. Because I wouldn't have wanted you to join our team if I didn't believe in you and I didn't see the success that you have in front of you. You just have to take it. So go for the gold. Choose to do that. And that's all I have for today. That's chapter 1. We will do chapter 2 next week, and that is the power of our profession and what that means. So I'm super excited. If you haven't got the book, get it, read it. You can order it on Amazon. You can get it on your Kindle. It came in 2 to 3 days. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Thanks, girls. Love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I had a great time in Cancun, and you know what? I got to go to Cancun because of my Mary Kay business. And I worked hard. And I wanted to do that for my husband and I. And it was awesome. It was such a great getaway. But I came back refreshed and excited. And even on the airplane, I paid for the Wi-Fi so I could catch up on videos that I needed to watch. But it's work that I chose and I'm choosing to do because I love it. I'm passionate about it. And I believe in this company, and I believe in the opportunity that it has given us. So until next week, don't feel like you can't box me, check in. I will do that with you. And I miss you all, and have a great night. Bye.